If we want to level them up, we do have to go back to the round table hold.
Oh, I can't be bothered. It's not happening.
No, I want to look. Look at the thing.
You shouldn't. I'm not going back to the round table. Forget.
You're taking the fucking piss, Dan.
Jesse, you're not gonna like this, but you're gonna be on trial pretty soon, I think. In the comments, because I just want to say, the last time we played, the last Elden Drink session, you put me in control. You just said, "Go where you will." You let me loose in this new world.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately, without missing a moment, we were fighting Sonic's minion, right? We were fighting that guy. And we had a great time. And then immediately after that, I clocked in and wanted to go to that castle, which also was a wild adventure and ended with a crazy difficult boss.
Mm-hmm.
Now this time, you pretty much took control and didn't let me do what I want to do because you wanted me to go do all that stuff. And we're a good ways in and not much has happened.
I mean, you say that, but we've become stronger because of what I've had you do.
But is that a good thing?
Maybe not. See, I'm wondering that. Like, I think in the future, I'm not going to tell you to pick up things unless we're actually very much struggling. But also, I mean, this castle that we're in, even though you're not struggling with it as much as other people, it's still something we need to do.
Yeah. Oh, fucking these dudes again.
The big, I think the crucible here, the crucible is going to be how well you perform against the next boss.
Not well.
And if you melt the next boss, then I might be like, wow, like you are so powerful. Because this next boss, this is the one that took me 4 hours, I think.
Will you say that? Her. Will you actually say, wow, you're so powerful?
Well, I mean, yeah, I will. If you beat her in a relatively, let's say, less than 10 deaths, I will be very impressed.
I'll be pretty disappointed if I beat her in less than 10. I couldn't even reach.
It's
this
just
guy's
pretty
gonna
hard.
fucking kill me.
These spear guys are annoying. Throwing his little magic at you. Hey man, yeah, I'm not on trial. It's Miyazaki. You know, tell him to make the game harder.
I don't want to tell him that because the fuck is they throwing little grenades at me or something? What's going on down there? That guy's got like a meat tenderizer.
Hey, there we go.
Man, I shouldn't have been distracted by that meat tenderizer.
What are you talking about, meat tenderizer? They have axes.
No, the ghost, the other player, the other player.
Oh,
didn't you see their shadow run by?
No, I missed it.
I probably have seen that weapon, but it looked wild. It looked like
is it like a big hammer that has like some spikies coming out of it all over?
It looked like a meat tenderizer that's big.
Like a huge one though, like a huge hammer though.
Yeah, just a huge hammer with like a big flat front, but just huge.
Yeah, I think you might actually have it, Dan. I think you might have it. I told you. I think I made you pick it up because I said you might like this weapon. Let's check after we kill this dog. See if you have the meat tenderizer. Be down.
Meat.
Down. Whoa! Oh. This guy is your dad. he's gonna. He takes that shield block though like a champ.
Why does he always come at me? Where would it be?
It would be up. We might pass her if we do have it. I guess we don't have it. It would be around there.
I don't have it.
Yeah, we don't have it.
I don't think I'd use it, but it just looked amusing because I was imagining if someone had 2 of them.
You know what it is? Oh, go ahead.
It just is a funny thought in my head. I have nothing more to say.
I can give you mine. I don't use it. Actually, I have.
What the fuck? These dudes love to come at you.
But I think what it was is I think I was gonna have you pick up the meat tenderizer, and like we fought an enemy that had it, and I said, "Do you think you would use that?" And I think you were like, "No." And I was like, "All right."
Yeah, it probably wouldn't. It is cool though. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's the fire prelate's hammer. It's the weapon.
Ah, classic fire prelate. That guy.
They're like the big fat guys.
Yeah.
Fire big fat guys. We didn't spend that much time on the mountaintops of the giants, so I'm pretty sure we just rode through everything on the horse. So we didn't fight very many.
Oh no, there's dogs down there as well.
Just jump right in the middle of them.
I'm just gonna jump over that guy to assert my dominance to get them all kind of worried about what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean?
I'm glad there was a lip on the side there. So
me too, Jesse. Me too. Fucking.
Is this a big dog or a normal sized dog?
All the dogs are big in my heart because they're so tough.
You know what the dog's biggest enemy is?
It has to be another dog because I don't know what else could beat him.
Other than like the pound master. what would you? Not like, you know, like a pound. Not
The pound
like,
master?
Not like you're pounding dog, but like like a pound.
What is
like
the
a place
pound
where
master?
like the guy who like is in charge of collecting the dogs. For the
Oh,
pound.
I was just imagining someone with a big hammer, like the pound master. Like, he just turns the dogs into like ground meat with his big tenderizer, just constantly.
Yeah, they probably don't like that either. Dude, this dog.
Just don't kill me, man. Why are they so tough?
The biggest enemy of dogs in this game is blocking. They don't like it when you block.
That's my biggest enemy too.
I know. So that's why, like, if you put his shield up, they'll just fucking.
Where the fuck this guy come from? What the fuck?
He's just like, all my friends are dead.
Where was he before? That was weird.
I think he got involved in the initial like chaos, and then he kind of got lost looking for you at some point.
And just gave up. What a dumbass.
Now, I thought when you said you were putting me on trial, that you were going to put me on trial by the fact that you have been one-handing your sword the entire time we've been doing this.
Oh shit! When did that happen? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
It's the beginning. I purposely didn't tell you just because I wanted you to struggle a little bit more.
Oh. But when did it become one-handed again?
You've literally been doing it since the beginning of the castle, so I don't know what happened in between.
Wow, I've still been fucking these people up though. Whose side are you on, Jesse? I thought you were with me.
I want you to struggle a little bit more because you haven't been struggling enough.
But now I don't know if I can even trust you.
I mean, that's fair. That's why I thought I was on trial. I just realized for the first time, why do we have a heal and a fireball in our like magic area? Like, when have we ever used a spell?
I mean, maybe it's just on there by default.
Oh, wait. I remember, because you started as a confessor class or something.
Yeah, I was
like,
a
you had a
confessor.
little bit of magic at the beginning. Because I remember you using your little healing spell sometimes.
Yeah, I had that cool hood.
It's been so long.
Oh, he gets a full heal from that, huh?
Yeah, this guy's a fucking cheater.
He is, but whenever I fight these guys, and what I'm going to say might not make any sense, but I'm glad to be fighting them because it means I'm not fighting a Crucible Knight if I'm fighting this guy. So, like, I'm okay. You know what I mean? Because they kind of they're a similar size dude, and in my head, they fill the same role, but these guys aren't nearly as tough.
Well, we didn't fight a lot of just regular knights, but I think they filled like the big knight role because there are a bunch of knights that of part of different factions that kind of fill that role, and I think that they are kind of adjacent to that. There might be something later on that's more Crucible Knight adjacent.
I hope not. Is there gonna be a big wolf in here I've got to fight at some point?
No, I think you've made it to the boss fog here. It's not that big of a castle.
I thought there'd be a callback and there'd be another little wolf man.
A wolf man?
Well, like that library wolf I had to fight in my other magic castle.
I know what you're saying. All right, you want us to try the armor one last time before we go in
You know
with
it,
our
baby.
new endurance?
We'll try it with the. Fuck.
Nope. So what is it? It's at 74 out of 100. You could do the math on that. I think what you just have to divide it by.
Divide it by your mom. I'm not doing the math on it.
What is your equivalent? 104. So 74. So 74 divided by 104. You're pretty close. I think it's at 70 and under. I think is the. So you're at 71.
Oh, there's a little person
So
here.
you're at 71%.
Oh,
so
it's this. It's these people.
Yeah, it's Needle Knight Leda.
Fuck
Lita?
your friend Redmond. They sucked.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Are we just not? Yeah, probably not worth it. So this is Raylana, the Twin Moon Knight. Can you imagine who they're related to?
Yes. Was I right before? It's a little friend.
Well, you said they're a follower, but this is her sister. This is Renala's sister, Raylana.
Okay, but it's kind of a follower.
And she's a follower of Mesmer. She loves Mesmer. That's why she's here.
Who the fuck is Mesmer?
The main bad guy of the DLC. That's, well, maybe not the main one, but the one that has been advertised.
But so wait, then this person is a demigod as well.
I guess. I mean, she's a princess of the Chilean family.
But if her sister was one of the demigods, doesn't that mean she is too?
No, Renala isn't a demigod.
Oh.
Renala is the queen of the full moon, and she is the Chilean queen. But she isn't a demigod. She married Radagon, who was a demigod, I think.
This lady has a second form, I'm assuming.
Well, this is it. You're looking at it.
But no second health bar?
No.
That doesn't bode well for you, Jesse.
I guess not, dude. She's hard as nails when you're not splitting her attention.
I'm not saying you're wrong. Nor am I trying to say, like, I'm really good at this, but that did pretty good for the first time.
Though. Yeah, you did some solid damage. Her second phase, she does so much damage, though. And I'm glad you got to see that move, because I think that is easily my favorite thing from Saw if they've ever put in a boss fight.
Why? What even just happened?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to tell you, because, like, obviously you need to make it harder on yourself a little bit.
I don't want to make it harder on myself. Oh! She's fucking me in the corner. I can't get out.
She got you next to that mailbox.
Yeah, I'm sick of being stuck in these mailboxes.
What were we just talking about? Oh, the demigods. Yeah, oh, yeah, you know who Mesmer is. He's the guy who's leading the crusade. He's the one that's burning this land.
Oh, yeah, but his queen is dead. I killed her. That's what I don't understand.
America. Well, America's his mom.
Well, she's dead. Does he know?
I mean, he probably knows in some way, but I also don't think he's close with her.
Well, then what's he doing this shit here for if he's not doing it for her? Does she drop cool swords and you have one of each kind?
Yeah, she drops her swords. But they're light great swords. They're not. They're.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't use them. But like, is that their like ability?
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, this is she can do the. She can do the big firestorm. That's one of the abilities, and then you haven't seen it yet, but so what it is, whenever she switches phases, if you aren't actively hitting her, or if you're kind of far away from her, she'll do the magic one. If you're close, she'll do the fire one. I think the fire one's usually easier to dodge, but the magic one hits like a fucking truck.
It's pretty cool though.
And it's like, yeah, it is cool. I agree. For like people who are like int dex or int strength.
Well, I mean not even just the weapons, but the boss itself is pretty cool, I think.
Oh yeah, I agree. She's very cool. Music's good.
I mean,
so how I beat
Sonic,
here is actually. Oh, another thing I kind of So not only I'm gonna keep talking about how big my dick is. I refuse to use the skadoosh fragments, but also I didn't want to use a big sword or a shield. I refused to use a shield because I thought that would make it too easy. So I used the talons or the claws. I fought her using the claws. And I did the dumbest strategy ever because I was struggling for a really long time until I figured out.
There's your double swing.
Yeah, until I figured out one of the ashes of war you can put on is called Raptor of the Mists, and it basically just ducks you down. And if you get hit during the animation, you'll fly up in the sky and do a jumping attack. And if you duck down in front of her, she misses you with like half of her moves. And if she hits you, you can fly into the sky and hit her. I think you got it this time.
Don't say that just yet.
Boring. She's missing you though because you're like close to the ground.
She got me. Oh, look at that health though.
She's got it. Yeah, fucking sliver. And she's doing the big moons. Man, I don't think you should be able to summon Pod Jr. for this fight. He's too strong.
All right, let's do it with no Pod Jr. for a bit. You're right.
I just want to see.
I'm usually against that kind of behavior.
Well, how about this? We could also get a new spirit summon. You know, like.
I don't like that. That feels bad to me.
You don't want. Maybe Mr. Jelly.
Never again.
Mr. Jelly, you're also one-handing your sword again.
When did it happen?
I don't know.
We got two-handed.
So if you were two-handing your sword, she would have been dead the last fight, just based off like the damage average. Yeah.
Does it happen when you die?
It might. If so, that's kind of stupid. I don't remember that ever happening to me, but it might.
I didn't like fighting her on my own. That was too tough. I don't want to do that anymore.
It's like, what are our other spirit summon options? I wanna take a peruse.
We do have Yoda, which I like.
We do have Yoda. The thing is that the one thing that's really good about Pot Jr. for us is that we don't have a lot of FP, and they usually cost FP, whereas
what is
Pot
FP?
Jr. costs health. Your blue bar, which we don't have a lot of.
Yeah, that's pretty much a no-go then.
Yeah, Yoda's probably a lot more than you have. Oh man, we're staggering though. You might get this. You're doing pretty good. Oh, you tried it. It's so good though.
Literally both missed.
No, you hit her with one. Nice. You're one-handing again.
No, I'm not.
I think you were. Just doing the magic one.
Oh, she held that for so long. Fuck.
That one's much easier to dodge when you're close, but it's a projectile. It's like a wave if you're further away, and it's very hard to dodge. Nice. Crab.
Dude,
you're not locked on.
Oh, what's happening?
Right,
it's doing this thing again.
Moons.
What do you even
that was
do
a really
about
good attempt,
that?
though.
What do you even do about that move?
So you actually dodged the first one. I didn't know you could dodge it.
But as soon as I got hit by the second one, you just get locked in and it killed me.
You get juggled like you're playing Tekken. That's why I love that movie, because there's nothing else like it in the game, where you just get fucking juggled in the air.
You just have to run away. Oh, I forgot to check who else I could summon.
No, it does the whole arena.
Then how do you survive when it happens?
What's the main point of contact?
Oh, you just have to jump?
Yeah, you gotta play fucking Dance Dance Revolution. You gotta be in the air.
Hey, dude, fuck verticality.
I not summon, but I get summoned a lot for this fight just because I like helping people with it. And there's so many people that don't understand how to dodge that as well, and they just every time the host gets hit by it, it's pretty much an instant kill.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I just wasted my time. I don't know. You almost had her there by yourself, so I feel this might be pretty good. Pretty good run for Pot Junior.
I mean, yeah, I think I can just summon Pot Junior and then we end it.
You could try Letta. If you want like something in between being like super overpowered and having a helper.
Oh, that person. But then they get more health.
That might be what you need.
I would almost rather just fight them on my own than have that person help me. I think you made me too powerful, Jesse.
Yeah, well, the DLC scale, so there's 50 of those Skadoosh tree fragments in the DLC.
How many have I found?
I got less
49?
than like 15. No, you less than like 15, maybe even less than 10. I do think your build is very strong as well. Like you have a strong build, just damage.
It's just strength, yeah.
Were you two-handing your sword?
I think so. Let's see who else we got in the reserves. And these are like Pot Junior's minions, I feel like. That he kind of trains up wherever the spirits are hanging out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Where is that? Do I have to go to the fucking thing?
No, it's in your inventory.
Oh, okay.
It's just like an item. If we want to level them up, we do have to go back to the round table hold.
Oh, I can't be bothered. It's not happening.
No, I want to look. Look at the fucking thing.
You shouldn't. I'm not going back to the round table. Fuck it.
You're taking the fucking piss, Dan.
The Pot Junior's not helping me this fight. I feel like he's protesting.
You benched him. He's doing the big one. Does tons of poise damage.
In that fight when I was on my own, I don't know how I broke her so much so quickly.
Well, it's just a quick successive jump attacks will do it.
But I feel like
I will also do it pretty readily.
I think this time she's not been broken once.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's weird.
But it doesn't feel right without you like constantly saying like, I'll break these.
Oh, you did it at like the most crucial moment.
We gotta get one of these to work, Jesse. Finish your Pot Junior. No, Pot Junior didn't do it.
No, I can't believe that she had no health.
How does that happen twice?
Last time you could see there was a sliver, though. That time it didn't look like she had any health left on the fucking bar.
Jesse, I have to finish this fight with that move.
Yeah, it looked like you did. I was ready for it to be done.
I refuse to win without that.
Have you even made it through a glass of wine yet?
Oh yeah, way past like a regular sized glass.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. I've had way more than that.
Okay.
I'm not even drinking from a glass. I'm drinking from like a liter-sized water bottle.
Liter-sized water bottle?
Well, but like a refillable water bottle. You know what I mean?
Dude, Pot Junior loves the fucking Ash of War. He's going nuts with it.
That's kind of the problem,
Do you want to switch
though.
to your magic swords, though? Maybe.
I think with the magic swords, Pot Junior, like they're more effective with that than they are with this one. No, I can't switch swords,
so?
Jesse. I've got to finish.
I disagree.
I'm specifically
100%.
talking about the Ash of War. I think Pot Junior misses with that Ash of War a lot, and they don't with the Starcaller Cry. Is what I'm saying.
I disagree. I mean, okay. I don't know, because they always Starcaller Cry, but they sometimes don't do the follow up, or they're just doing it and the enemy's not in the area. Whereas with this one, they're aiming. They have to be aimed at the enemy to do it.
Oh, that was dumb.
She's a magic knight.
No, I'm talking about me and my bad dodge.
Oh. I thought you were complaining that the Magic Knight uses magic sword.
No. I had a bad dodge.
Now, have you noticed the one thing that pisses me off more than anything about this boss?
What?
Have you noticed it from her design?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Her armor is cool as hell. You can see it on the backside. She's got a fucking braid. And guess what comes with the armor set? That you can't take off the armor set.
Braid?
Her fucking huge braid. I don't want that. I'm not cosplaying as... And also, the armor comes with boobs, too, and you can't really get rid of the boobs. So, it's cool armor, but it does not work with my dude.
But, I mean, the boobs make sense, though, because if you made armor for her...
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I mean, I agree, but, like... Yeah,
I guess you could hammer it out.
There are armor sets that change from male form to female form that aren't the same. Like in other FromSoft games, probably even in this game. But like all of them come with boobs, which works for Pot because he's a type B, but... Man, wherever... I don't know, I think the wine's catching up to you.
No. I'm trying to look at the armor too much now. Does it really have boobs, or is it just kind of like slanted at the front?
Well, it has, yeah, it has like, whatever. We'll see whenever we get it. You can see. It also has this really cool like elbow guard thing that's massive. I like the cool elbow guard thing on her right side, I think. Yeah, fucking huge. It's like a shield.
Oh, that was a good one from Pot Jr. You're right, Jesse. That did so much from them.
She's gonna break. She's gonna break. How is she not broken yet? Maybe Pot Jr. doesn't do as much poison damage as you do.
But he ate the crab?
Nice. Oh, dude, Black Talon was saying how much he loved the crab, which is good.
Everyone loves the crab.
Not have a crab call. Oh my god! Every time you stun her at the same time, the same moment.
Pot Jr.'s fucking hopping around.
This is it. There's no way she survives again. Yeah,
but
yeah.
I gotta land that move. I gotta land that move. I need some distance.
Pot's gonna do it. Junior's gonna do it before you do.
Fuck that move, Jesse. It's so hard. It sucks. No, Pot Jr. killed her. That doesn't count. That can't count.
It depends on how quickly you go away. Yeah, you didn't get the soul, so I don't think it counted.
Oh god, that was close.
Is there boss fog still?
We're safe.
Right,
we're safe.
Yeah. I think, yeah. What does her physic even do? I forget. Did we change it to
physical
anything?
damage.
Oh, okay. That could be good for us. I was telling you about getting the fucking physic to make your spirit stronger. I don't know if we need that. He's too powerful.
I missed. Let me land a hit. Stop dancing already. Just die.
We haven't run out of heals yet on the fight, right? Like, that hasn't been an issue.
That's not the issue.
Oh my gosh, every time at the most crucial moment.
Oh, but it didn't let me get the thing off that time.
She just does so much damage in the second phase here.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed.
It's brutal. Yeah, I finished this fight with no flasks, like fucking screaming. So, look at that.
So I finished off this, not that whole bottle of wine, but what I had right here in this. I think it might be time to move on to a new one.
All right. Well, so what's our other one? Did you describe it yet?
I have it right here beside me. Now, this is a Chilean wine, Jesse.
Oh, wow.
It's from Chile. It's called alpaca.
El Paco?
Alpaca, like the animal.
Oh. Was I being racist? I was like, El Paco, yes.
Let's see.
Oh, the El
Was
Paco.
bottled in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one is Pinot Noir.
Well, that's like a white wine, right?
No.
Oh.
It's a red wine. Something
Are you sure
you're
about
not a
that?
big wine man, are you?
Yeah, I don't think so. I literally would have bet like probably $20 that Pinot Noir was a white wine, but
What does noir
uh,
mean, Jesse?
like dark maybe?
It means black.
Yeah, okay. Is that the giveaway?
I mean that's not. It should be one hint that it's probably not a white wine.
Okay. But there is a Pinot, is it Pinot Grigio? Is that white wine maybe?
Man, that does sound like it could be white wine. Yeah.
What did you drink it yet? What's it taste
No,
like?
I'm not
How much did
drinking.
it cost?
I don't have to drink it till I die.
What does it smell like?
Pouring it, you fucking bitch. Wait.
What did you say? Boring?
I said I'm pouring it, you fucking
Oh.
bitch. It smells.
How much did it cost?
This one costs like 500 yen. Is the next step up.
So like, is that $5 or no?
500 yen with the exchange rate is probably like $3.50.
Wow. It traveled all the way across the ocean to be
And
sold
this
for
one is
$3.50.
actually in a glass bottle.
There's no way they're making a profit on that. They transported that from Chile in a glass bottle. Even if it was just piss, you would still have to sell it for more than that to make up for the like
this one does
packaging.
smell. It smells a bit fruitier this time. I do get some fruit coming through, just the smell.
Oh, smells like granola, twin.
Pinot
midnight.
Noir is a bit of a lighter wine, though. Just generally speaking. A bit lighter, a bit fruitier.
Then kitchen sherry.
Well, then like other red wines.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I would like. I've never drank kitchen sherry, but I do enjoy regular sherry. I like port, tawny port, and sherry a lot. So like, I might like the cooking sherry.
Well, you wouldn't enjoy kitchen counter, I'll tell you that. I don't know if you've noticed this when I play the game, Jesse. I'm sure you have. I have moments where I concentrate and pay attention to the world around me. Oh, I'll finish this thought later, but I gotta... This is the first taste, so this is important.
Okay. Okay. Pause.
Ah, you can taste the tannins.
Mmm.
What does that mean? Have you ever heard wine people talk about the tannins?
Yeah. I think I can actually tell you what tannins are. If you want like an actual I think it's like the viscosity of it. It's something about
It's liquid.
Well, yeah, but like tannins like they add a mouthfeel. They make it like a little thicker, I think, and a little bit more bitey.
This has more of that, certainly. It's it's not good. I'll say that up front. But compared to the other stuff, this is actually like drinkable. Like if I was at someone's house and they gave me that other stuff, I would assume they were like an enemy. Like they were trying to send me a message.
I see. Like
If
that's
someone-
like one of those like a Game of Thrones message. Like, oh, you give them bread and wine, but you gave them like the worst wine.
Mm-hmm. This stuff, though, if someone gave this to me, I would think it doesn't. It's not really good, but it does taste like wine. It's oh fuck, I was too early. Oh no, we were a bit early this time.
Well, I think you got her
gonna-
down past the health, and she hasn't even transformed her swords. I think she's done here. She's trying to play catch up, and it's a little too late.
Hot Junior, weaken her a bit so I can get. Oh fuck! I
Uh-oh,
hate this.
the moons.
Jump, jump.
Yes.
Oh, there was another one.
Yeah, there's 3. But you got 2 of them. That was pretty good.
Oh, look at how many swords she's got now.
Pot's gonna kill her. She's dead.
Oh no!
Pot's gonna
Oh no!
kill her.
You're too far back. No! 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 No!
I think Pot killed her. Or Pot Junior. You have to finish your drink because you failed.
But I just poured it. I just poured it.
Dude, you coward.
All right, fine.
You failed in your mission. Now, before we spend all our souls on a level, you might want to go back to Round Table Hold if you want to get her armor. That's up to you, though.
I don't know, the more I have of that, I think that's just because I was having that bad stuff for so long. The aftertaste isn't great. That's the issue. Doesn't have a good aftertaste. While you're drinking it, though, it's not that bad.
So you just have to keep, like, you just have to continuously chug it, so there will never be an aftertaste.
Yeah, well, because as I was just chugging it, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. Where do you want me to go? Back to the round table?
Well, if you want to get her armor, that's the only reason we'd go back.
I mean, I don't really care that much, but you brought it up, so I might as well. Where do I get it?
You remember where the lady and the fingers are?
No. I don't.
It's like right behind you.
There's so many ways.
Behind you?
This
Yeah, there. I think she's dead, too. She's dead. You just gotta get it from her dead body.
This thing? No.
Well, that's how you can get her swords if you want to get her swords. But
wow. Whoa, what's this armor? I never got that. That looks fancy.
that was the knight on the horse that we killed before Melania. She was like part of the Erdtree.
I kind of like the way it looks, though.
We never even got Radahn's armor. We don't have Forlow's armor.
You're right.
Yeah, it has boobs. There's so many armors that we just.
This seems so fancy.
Yeah, I mean, go for it. That's a pretty decent. It's kind of. It looks ridiculous though on the character model. I will warn you, so you don't get your hopes up too much. But it's got the pointy toes too.
I'm not a fan of the pointy toes. This stuff is cheap as hell.
Well, you also have tons of souls because the DLC gives you so many.
Yeah, I don't like how the boss stuff makes you look like the boss.
Down. Yeah, that one.
Like, because I feel like these other armors do that too. Like, the same with this crown. Why does the boss equipment want you to become the boss?
I know, it's fucking stupid. And it's insane that so many people complained about it. So you would think they would have added it, a way to fix it in the DLC, but no, they just are like, that's not it. You just put on the skeleton gloves.
Oh, did I? What am I looking for?
Oh, because it was the royal remains. That's an understandable mistake. It looks ridiculous.
Now, this I like. Is there a helmet that goes with it?
Yeah, but it's not open phase. It's that one right down below. Left. Yeah, that one.
Oh, baby.
It's pretty dumb. It's probably a clip through your sword, too.
Oh my god, that is so stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you, Jesse. I kind of love it.
This is okay. So wait, are we giving up on putting the really heavy stuff on then?
Fuck me! Look at this. Look at
you
this
look very
man.
Fancy.
Look at this man. He's got a little cape. He's got like 2 little capes. He's got 4 capes.
Little shoulder capes. And you got a weird little like I don't even know what to call that. The armor on your thighs, like I don't know what that is.
That is lovely. What other stuff did I just buy?
Oh, you got the boob armor. It's just next to it. They're literally right next to each other. Yeah. It's very fancy as well.
This is pretty good too, though. Fuck.
It's not as shiny, but
It's not
very
as
fancy.
shiny. I don't like the boobs.
You don't like the boobs?
I don't.
Does it
like
make you uncomfortable being attracted to Pot Junior?
Well, I'm always attracted to Pot Junior, but I'm regular.
Or not Pot Junior, Pot. Yeah, I always mess up.
They're both pretty good. How are you feeling?
I personally like this one better. It's a little more palatable. It's also DLC themed, so and we just beat her, so like I feel like we stick with this one.
Palatable, but that other stuff though, Jesse, is
okay,
powerful.
How about we break that out if you're in a crisis, like a moral, if you need like a pick me up.
Okay. I really like that.
It's actually better than this armor in every single way as well. All the numbers are blue, so. Okay, if you want to wear it, just wear it. we have enough for a level, and I think we're pretty close to wearing the heavy stuff too.
This is just powerful.
It's so stupid.
What do you mean?
What are you
saying? Look at this man. Look at this man, Jesse. This is the king of the castle.
He's not a man, first of all, but
I didn't mean that gender-wise, but just like look at this person.
See. Yeah, well, I don't like that the thighs look like a fucking gravy boat. Like it looks like you're about to serve some gravy out of them.
That's what I love about them. It looks like after you take this armor off, you could use your tech decks on it. It flows.
You could also kill a person with those shoes. You could just fucking...
That's the one thing I'm not big on, how pointy the shoes are.
You don't like the pointy shoes.
It's not my favorite thing. Where am I? Where do I want to go? The Castle Lord's Chamber?
It's the moon gazing grounds. But yeah, that works.
But yeah, we do need to level up my endurance to see if I can wear that other stuff too, though.
Oh, we have the souls right now, probably.
Because that isn't even an issue of personal preference. That's just kind of like, fuck that dude. I want to wear his armor.
Oh, the cool armor.
Oh,
there it is.
Man.
I think you have... Oh, no, you have your magic swords on.
Can I get it? I kind of like the way it looks with this sword. I can't. But this is a good look, though.
That is literally Guts' armor. That's why it kind of looks like Guts' armor. It's kind of...
Why does he look so cool? I can do it without the helmet.
Oh, speaking of without the helmet. I do have one more errand you need to run here.
I kind of think it's worth it.
Okay, yeah, I like it. We haven't seen his beautiful hair in a while. All right, but I do need you to go run an errand real quick, just because you remind me about the hair. All right, let's go back to the city.
Wait, should that be this episode or next episode, Jesse?
We're doing another one.
Yeah, we're doing another.
All right, yeah. All right, then yeah, it'll be next episode.
This is the new face of terror. I do love that other armor, though. You fucking hid it from me, you coward. You didn't let me know about it before because you didn't like it.
I did not hide it from you. It doesn't matter to me.
You fucking hid that armor from me, the coolest armor in the game.
You caught me. You got me.
you just didn't want me to wear it. But this
I'm in the minority, though. I'm in the minority. People online love it. I'm part of the Elden Bling subreddit, and people use the armor all the time. They love
so I'm with the people. That makes sense because that was sweet as hell.
I think that armor is fucking stupid, but okay. All right, we need some lore here. Lore time. Just a very simple question, Dan. Like that brings everything back to the beginning. Who shattered the Elden Ring?
Who shattered the Elden Ring? Radigan.
You're locking that one in.
Yep.
Right again, the first Elden Lord or second Elden.
Oh no!
Lord.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Who's Radigan again? Which one is that?
Radigan is America's male half. That's all about the Golden Order.
Yep, I think it was him.
You would be wrong. It was America.
Well, they're one and the same, so it's kind of
That's
right.
not true though. Okay, they are the same person combined into one. But think of it like we've definitely talked about this. Think about it like a Siamese twin. Like they don't always believe or want the same thing.
But I'm
like,
saying
Radigan was all about the Golden Order, whereas America was trying to break away from the greater will in the Golden Order because she had regretted everything that had happened up to the point.
yeah, I can understand that. But what I'm saying is, if you said go arrest the person who broke the magic ring in the sky, I would have came back with the right person.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know if that's true though. I don't know how it works. Like nobody knows how it works.
I know how it works. I killed one and now they're both dead. I killed them together. They were the same dude.
Yeah, all right. I guess that's true. America was crucified and then she turned into Radigan when you came into the boss arena. So
And what's that have to do with her tits?
America's tits. They're great.